Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to show you this pouch. This is made by TMC Sport Gear. So this is an Airsoft Replica. It is a replica of the Ferro Concepts MOLLE admin panel. So in this video I'm going to go over kind of the features of the pouch, my thoughts on it, show you everything I've been able to stuff into it, and then I'm going to show you how it looks on a chest rig and kind of go over magazine access and stuff like that in conjunction with this pouch. So starting out, pretty low profile. I think they designed this to kind of have like a wedge shape to it. So like the top portion is going to allow more access than the bottom portion. Kind of tapers off at the bottom, which allows you to kind of stuff things towards the top. At the front, you've got a pretty large field of Velcro. This is loop Velcro. It looks to be the genuine multicam Velcro that I've seen in the past, but I don't know if TMC actually uses the genuine multicam Velcro, but the color does look right to me. Moving down from that, you have two elastic holders. These are designed to hold either chem lights or Sharpies or pens of that nature. I've used a Sharpie in the bottom one, chem light in this top one, which I will show you later. Moving to the back, I believe this is their answer to like the Helium Whisper kind of attachment method with the MOLLE straps, but I believe they just use 500D Cordura laminate, which I don't know if TMC actually uses that material. I know that's what Ferro Concepts uses on their pouches now. So it's kind of similar to Helium Whisper. It just doesn't feel the same, and I don't think it's as thin as Helium Whisper stuff goes. But you have the 4 straps, and then inside there's a kind of like a stiffener kind of sewn into there. So provide some stiffness to help in securing the pouch to the MOLLE platform. In addition to MOLLE attachment method, you can also mount it to a belt. So you have a channel at the back that I believe will accept a belt up to 2 inches if you wanted to mount it to a belt. Here is the tag. I normally cut these off, but it says TMC TAC Cordura fabric brand. I will be cutting those off because I think they look horrible. Zipper pulls. These are replica ITW Alpha zip lines. I think they look horrible. They feel horrible. They just feel really cheap, and I will be swapping those out for real ones because I have a bunch of them. I'm a big fan of the ITW Zipline Alpha zipper pulls. I use them on a lot of different stuff, so I have quite a few extras, so I'm going to swap those out. But if you don't really care that much, they do the job and they feel okay. I'm a snob, I guess. At this top section, I don't know if this is genuine Tweave Durastretch. It feels like it and it looks like it, and it does have some stretch to it, maybe not as much, but it does have some stretch to it, which is nice. And the material, it looks right to me from what I can tell. Yeah, kind of like a stretch section at the top to help you stuff more items in your pouch. And then you also have the multicam zipper cover material, which is nice to see. A lot of replicas don't really bother with this, but this one does, and that looks right as well. Moving to the inside, open this. So inside the pouch you have a divider, which is a very flimsy divider, but it would help in sorting your items if you needed that. So you have this rear section, divider, and on that divider you have 4 channels of elastic retention in case you needed to organize your items further. And then you have the main portion here with a drainage hole or grommet at the bottom. You can see that, which would drain directly into whatever you have mounted down here. Wonderful. Alright, so there is pretty much the gist of the pouch. I'm going to load this up and show you everything that I've been able to stuff in there. I've been able to fit a pair of these mechanics gloves. These are the specialty, like 0.5 millimeter, so they're pretty thin gloves. If all you wanted to put in the pouch is gloves, you could probably fit pretty much any pair of gloves, I would think, but these are really thin, so I've been able to fit these with the other items, such as king-size bag of Skittles and 2 sets of 18650 batteries. You could probably fit a bunch of CR123A batteries, AA's, AAA's, whatever you need in containers like this, if you wanted to carry those in your pouch. So, and then a chem light, which would go here, a Sharpie, which would go here, and of course a patch. So I'm going to get all this stuff mounted and show you what it looks like fully loaded. Alright guys, so here we have the pouch fully loaded. Kind of go over everything, show you the size. So probably would never stuff this thing this full because I just don't need all the stuff in here that I currently have in here, but that's just to kind of give you guys an idea of the volume that the pouch can hold, depending on the items that you do want to carry in a pouch like this. So you can kind of see like the wedge shape that the pouch adheres to. And this is designed to give the most clearance for your magazines, given that this pouch is designed to sit on the kind of upper chest portion of either a plate carrier or a chest rig that has a MOLLE portion above the magazine slots. So yeah, go ahead and open this up. Here are the genuine ITW zip lines. I just find them a lot better. They feel a lot better. They're more flexible and they just feel more durable, and I think they look a lot better as well. Let me grab one of those replica ones, kind of show you. They just don't look as good and they don't feel as good to me, but they still work. Alright. So, as I said, pair of gloves, king-size bag of Skittles, and 2 sets of 18650 batteries. Pretty decent amount of space in here for the size of the pouch, in my opinion. So depending on the items that you want to carry, I think this is a worthwhile item. Alright guys, so here is the pouch mounted on my chest rig. This is mounted onto my Longship Designs JTAC adapter here. Just to give you an idea of like the overhang for the pouch. This has all the stuff in it. Kind of see pretty much fully loaded. This is as much as I could fit in the pouch. To give you guys an idea how this would sit. Depending on the shape of your chest, when you're wearing a chest rig like this, it would probably allow more or less clearance. for the magazines, but in general, I feel like you could manipulate the mags out of there very easily. It doesn't need to move very far for you to get access to your magazines for the ones underneath it.